Okay, once again we are live. Yeah, the deck for the most part is still just a random pile of the best cards that I had, and, well, ideally only 2 colors for now, because otherwise I'd have to start worry about, like, yeah, if I start to run, like, 3 or more colors and I don't have good mana fixing for it, just really, really likely I'm just gonna fumble on the wrong combinations of, like, lands and spells. And for now, my mana fixing is not so hot. I'm just gonna stick to 2 colors. Green amulets. I was wondering what this 150 gold card was. Why is it so much? Okay, if I was playing mono green, perhaps that could be maybe just the way to cheese out a win against someone who's running like a lot of many like different colors. Yeah, someone who's running like a lot of different colors in their deck, and they would need basic, non-basic lands to really just make it work. I'll duel. I guess I'll duel. No, I'm gonna get a Beastmaster instead. I was thinking about whether or not to duel the Enchantress, but it doesn't even matter. I got the Beastmaster. Okay, he went down to 4 cards. Onslaught. Whenever you cast a creature spell, top target creature. Right. So that can't block now. Still didn't attack, though. Okay, but this is an artifact, so it can block my rats. Witch Stalker, which also triggers Onslaught again, so... Okay, tap that down. Whatever. Let's just play the Batterskull. Okay, I completely forgot he just had removal for it. Oh, and a Watchwolf too. So this and a Watchwolf. Okay, at least he's got no cards left in hand. But even then, still. Regardless, still. Yeah, I can get in for 2 damage because he literally can't block this. Again, not even attacking, apparently. Okay, this says... Okay, yeah, I have something with protection from white here. Again, attack with my rats that have fear. I'll just put a counter on that. And attack for 3 now. I'll play this guy with Exalted. Attack for 4 now. Rampaging... Okay, that's gonna be scary. Also, not to mention, I have literally nothing in my hand that can just, like, immediately remove it. So every time he plays a land, he's gonna get a 4/4 beast. Even if I just make it so it can't do any damage. Landfall triggers are still gonna give him beast tokens. Still. Okay, but Then again, he doesn't have anything that flies, and he's not attacking me. Yeah, just attack with creatures that just... he can't block. And I got quite a few cards in there. I got some, like, interestingly enough, 2 lands. 2 dual lands, but they make red and green, so... not something really in my colors. Also Timberwolves in the next duel, I suppose. Just a free creature. Oh, I haven't been seeing too many basic mountains around, so I guess I'll just pick that up in case, I don't know, maybe I want to just also throw in another color. Okay, we got a 1/1 for 2 that also has horsemanship. If I want to run that too. Okay, 2/1 for 3 that flies, and I could also, if I have enough mana lying around, just give it Death Touch. Okay, she's anteing a Preordain. I'd only lose a Heart of Light if I fail this duel. I'm gonna go for it here. Yeah, we'll go for this, alright. Kiln Fiend. Okay, fine. I gotta just pass now. Storm Chaser Mage. Attacking with both. I'll just pass it back. Okay, so on her, like, upkeep. Just to get rid of this, so it's the Shadow Rift's gonna fizzle. 2/4. I'll let that hit me. I'll attack for 3. Wall of Air. Defender flying. A little silly, considering she's not running any white cards. Feeling a little bit silly about that, but oh well. Fiery Impulse, 2 damage to target creature. Yeah, if there's gonna even be an enchantment to pop. Let's just play the Batterskull at this point. Oh, okay then. Counter's gonna go here. Target multicolored creature gains double strike until end of turn. I don't even know if this will save my creature stuff. Guided strike, so first strike is 6/5, and that's a 4/4 double strike. I think both of these are still gonna die in combat. I think. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, my damage got in first. Oh, okay then. Yeah, I had 6-5 first strike. This Nivix, this Cyclops only had like 4 toughness. So my 6-5 did its damage first. Okay, this didn't get to do any damage. Oh right, this was like only gonna be a 4-4. I had a 6-5. So, of course. Ghostly visits. Get rid of the 5-4. Yeah, at this rate, there's probably gonna be no way I'm losing this. Okay, I only lost my Razortooth Rats, but I have everything else to just swing with anyways. Ban with other attacker. No, I'm just gonna make it attack by itself. Oh, we even got a card that just destroys all planes. Oh, we even got the Flash Fires. Except I'm not running red. And there's not necessarily a guarantee, like whoever I play against is going to be running mono white. Which is like definitely where it would hit hardest to destroy all the planes there. Bunch of nice cards, but nothing white or black. Also want a free amulet, okay. Oh, what's this 600 card goal here with this creepy looking dude? Players have no maximum hand size at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep. Price of knowledge deals damage to that player equal to the number of cards in that player's hand. Yeah, unless I'm able to just reliably fill up my opponent's hand with cards, or they're trying to just not play all their cards as quickly as possible. I don't think it's going to be worth the 7 mana, personally. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 as every creature types, you say. I might as well just buy another World Magic since I have plenty of gold to spare. Yeah, we'll buy another. Okay, so 105 gold for this guy. Okay, so that's just a 3/2 for 3 with no abilities. I'm gonna try my luck with the Sorceress. No, I'm gonna get a Goblin Lord. I'm gonna get the Goblins instead. Wow. I need to just draw, like, any planes. And it might be okay. I need to just draw A planes. I might be fine. Okay, on second thought, maybe not. Heart of Light, which is also a white card. I'm gonna draw another white card, and all my lands are swamps. That's probably a game on board. Oh, actually it's not, but I'm so far behind, there's probably nothing else I can do to catch up. There's no way I'm ever gonna catch up there. I'm already so far behind, there's nothing I can really do to stop it. At that point, yeah, that's pretty much it for me. At that point, I'm simply done. Have to dual Summoner. If I want to keep Heart of Light, that is. I would only lose Heart of Light if I lose this duel. I guess we're still gonna play it out. I don't care that much if I lose, like, a Heart of Light. Except that I can't actually win anything. But, regardless, let's play this out. Okay, and there's the Library of Alexandria. Guided Strike. First strike, and then I also get my next draw early. Acidic Slime, targeting one of my lands. So I just attack. Will you block? Okay, I'm actually fine with this. Actually, I'm gonna decline. Because it would go on top of my deck, and I'd be drawing a white card with no means to actually currently cast it right now. Yeah, all my lands are currently just all swamps. Yeah, I have white cards and all swamps in hand. Yeah, if I'm having, like, this much trouble with my lands on just 2 collars, there's no way I'm gonna attempt, like, anything, like, 3 or more, unless I could just start getting, I don't know, my hands on stuff like fetch lands or dual lands. Especially fetch lands and shock lands, then I have much more control over just, I don't know. Then I would have so much more control over just all of the different, like, types of mana I have in my deck. Yeah, fetch lands and the shock lands. Especially that way I can just pretty much go get whatever color I'm missing whenever I need it. Alright, so now my creature's a 4/2. Okay, Griffin Guide here. I'm just gonna go in with everything. And I'm out of there. Any good loot here? Explosive Vegetation. Speaking of mana fixing, if I was running green, then yeah, that would definitely be some nice, well, mana fixing right there. Yeah, just go into my deck, grab any 2 basic lands. I both get to ramp, so I can just play, like, higher costed cards sooner, and then also there's the color fixing. I'm going to just let this thing hit for now. Okay, so I apparently don't have any more lands, huh? So that's gonna hit for 3. And then both of these are gonna be swinging. Okay, this flies and this has, like, Death Touch. So there's a combat trick. Source of Plowshares. Just to get, just so that's like one less thing on the board to deal with. Giant Growth. I'm gonna make him sacrifice a creature. Okay, he's gonna sacrifice the elves that he cast the Giant Growth on. Interesting. I'll play my birds that just put a counter on something. Okay, that destroys something that flies, and then this just got some counters on it. I gained some life from the wall of essence, but of course I lose the wall. Okay, but yeah, you have no creatures with a horsemanship, so this is all I gotta do, just swing. Oh, I got a card that literally says you win the game on it. I had to put 100 counters on this thing. Okay, so I basically have to just pool 100 mana into this one card over however many turns to just automatically win the game. My deck is not really, like, made to do that right now, so... Interesting, but I know my deck is not currently made to do that. It's not built around doing that. Let's try our luck against this guy, too. Okay, so these can give themselves flying. Wall of Essence and pass. Oh wow, playing a lot of just 1/1 creatures right now, I see. I'll play my bird. And pass it on back. I'll play another bird. Well, I'll put the counter here. I'll just have this attack and do like 4 damage. Okay, yeah, just force a block there. Got him. With the flying creature. Anything good for sale here? Okay, so it's a land that can make 2 different colors. Destroy target aura attached to a creature. Very, very specific in what it targets. Bolster 1, so just put a random 1/1 counter on something with the least toughness. So just by itself, this would make itself a 3/3 if it only could bolster itself. Yeah, I guess so. Duel this witch for a dark ritual and whatever else she might be packing. Yeah, let's do this. I mean, dueling a witch who's playing black, I'd definitely be expecting to get more or less cards that are in that color off of her when I beat her. Or if I beat her. Yeah, I'd be expecting to see cards in that color, by the way. Something with Death Touch. I see she's gonna leave that there. Not just like waste this creature with Death Touch on a random 1/1. I'll get my Merfolk flying. And +2/+2. Nevinrel's... Okay, but I just gonna attack for 3 flying anyways. Again, just fly over whatever she has. Oblation. Costs 285 gold, but okay, with this I can just shuffle any non-land permanent into owner's library, and then they would draw 2 cards. Do I want to buy this? I mean, definitely love the idea of just taking anything on the field and putting it into somebody's deck, but I don't know. Also, letting them draw 2 cards. I'll still grab the card anyways. Maybe there'll be some niche situation where, like, one of my cards that I have, they gain control of it. And then if I just shuffle it back into my own deck, then I get the card off the field, and then I get the draw too. Put target creature on top of its owner's library for 2 and 1 blue. We're gonna duel this guy and see what happens. But yeah, let's ante something that's much easier to replace than a Batterskull. Yeah, let's just wager like a card that's not so valuable first. First things first. Enlightened Tutor grabbing Darksteel Plates. Okay then. Alright, I can't attack with anything yet. Griffin Guide. War Leader's Helix. Alright, so I lose... Okay, at least I get the Griffin from the creature dying. I lose the aura, and I lose also the creature that it was attached to. Just gonna source the Plowshares here. Attack for 3 again. Sarah Ascendant. As long as you have 30 or more life, it gets +5/+5 and it's flying. I just need to, like, not let him get the 30 life. We should be fine. Okay, so when that dies, exile any permanent. Alright, so now that can't deal any damage. It also can't take any damage either. And then you wonder just why I want to change this Heart of Light out for, like, just a much better piece of, like, removal. I cannot wait to swap that out for just, like, a much better answer to creatures. Oh, now it's indestructible. Can I get anything good back on top of my... Okay, this is the best I can do. I mean, you can't block it. Another War Leader's Helix. Lightning Helix. So we're right back to square one here, I see. Okay, I got that Sarah Ascendant off the board. Sure. I'm just gonna block here. Gain some life. Batterskull. Unless he just finds an answer to it. Oh, has Vigilance. And that's... okay, looks like just one land untapped here. I guess we'll attack still. Okay, actually, I just realized I lost my creature. Equip the Wall of Essence until I can find something better to put this Batterskull on. Destroy all artifacts, creatures, and lands. They can't be regenerated. Also, that's gonna survive because... also, this is gonna survive because of the Darksteel Plate. Alright, so now we're both of us are literally just gonna be looking for land. Alright, Helix to the face, I see. Well, at least I can put something on the board, but still. I'm starting to think this is not going to be enough. Especially since I literally can't find land right now. Guided Strike. Okay, just gain some life, I'm fine with that. Swamp. Protection from white. And I gotta pass that. Okay, but this still can't deal any damage, at least. Let's hide behind a wall of spears and attack with... actually... I already chose the attacker, didn't I? Well, at least I got rid of one of his creatures. Windseeker Centaur. Okay, another land. I'll play Valor. And then I suppose I'll just pass it back. Okay, another one of these. Another Bone Splitter. Again, putting it on the creature that can't do damage. Sure, keep misplaying. I really appreciate the misplay. Protection from, okay, black. The rats still can't be blocked by this. So a 1/1 with just protection from black and nothing else. Attack for 4. And my creature still has fear. Okay, so yeah, my creature, my Valor just... oh, my Valor's actually still around. I thought the True Fire had First Strike. No, he has to actually activate one of the abilities on the card to give it First Strike. Alright, there's another War Leader's Helix. So yeah, that kills my rats that had fear. The only enchantment on the field is absolutely not one I want to go destroy. I do not want to get rid of my own enchantment. No, thank you. I only have one card left in my deck. I just realized. I'm literally down. I just realized I am literally down to one card left on the deck. And he's still on like 21 life here. Okay, 15. But still. I did not even realize just how long this duel was going on for. Now I can only untap one of these. Yep, that was the last card in my deck. Well, attack with everything. Yeah, to concede. I'm literally running out of cards in my deck. There were literally no cards left. Let's just go forward and see what happens. Just try my luck and, I guess, hope for the best. I'll look into 6. Okay, then. Just grab a land and pass. Janara, Asura of War. Okay, Diabolic Edict. Just make her tribute it. Emancipation Angel. Return a permanent you control to hand. So one of the lands then. Griffin Guide. And I'll pass. Oh, okay then. Karmic Guide. Okay, bringing that back to the field. Like, they could just put counters on itself over and over again. Okay, Heart of Light. Whatever. Okay, pay upkeep on that, I see. Sarah's Boon? It's still not going to do any damage, though, because of Heart of Light. Bone Splitter. One, two, three, four. Yeah, let's just, I guess, kill off 2 creatures. Pass. Okay, I don't know. I need to actually find something to get rid of this. Heart of Light doesn't really... Okay, I could give my opponent like a boatload of life. I would rather not just give them a shit ton of life. If they're just gonna keep on, like, putting counters on this instead of doing anything else, I don't mind. That way I can just keep on looking for an answer to get rid of this thing. Okay, for some reason that's gotta have protection from white. Okay, so does this. We got somebody who can do damage. We got someone who can start swinging next turn. $20-21. And a really good thing that this can't do any damage, actually. So we're gonna give you the Bone Splitter. Oh, I could even just pump it with my spare black mana, I can pump this. I want to do that again, still. Apparently I can do it one more time. I could give it first strike, but it shouldn't need that. Nothing here can block anyways. Alright, 7 to the face. Oh, Scour from Existence, targeting Order the Ebon Hand. I guess now I don't have anything anymore that can just go swing. Oh no, I think I have to just pass here. Again, this is still not exactly what I'm looking for right now. Yeah, something to just let me attack, which I don't currently have. Condemn. Okay, at least I gained some life off of that. Sure. Return to hand. I'll just go ahead and recast it. Right back to where we're actually right back to where we were before. Alright, fine. No, my wall of spears. Okay, maybe also, I think if I can get enough creatures onto the board, I could just simply win by, I don't know, having enough creatures on the board anyways. I do suppose that could actually also do it. Going with both of these. Okay, I gained some life. Yeah, I can take 2 damage. Oh, Assassin's Blade. That will get rid of the Voice of Truth next turn. Meanwhile, go in with everything here. Swords to Plowshares, the Gennaro with the 20 plus counters on it, it'll be funny. Imagine if I can still imagine if I can still do enough damage to beat the Archangel anyways, even after giving her 21 life. It would be funny, sure, but not really smart, not a smart play. Kind of like how it's not very smart, she's just dispensing more counters onto it, even though she seems to have nothing to remove the Heart of Light, so it can't do any damage. How many cards are in my deck? 11. Yeah, that is like her only creature on the board, and I have 5 creatures that can just go in and attack right now. Down to 6. But if I get rid of this, she's gonna stop putting counters on, and she's gonna play all the other cards in her hand. Why would I want to do that? It would be funny, yeah, but why would I want to do that? Yeah, that would have been very funny, actually. Alright, I got a bunch of lands. And then some other cards. Anything good for sale here? Tortured Existence, neat. Do I have anything I really that badly want to just return? They go to like 50 life, and if they would pull out Sarah's avatar. I don't even know if that's in her deck. Holy crap, the art on this one. Bane Wasp Affliction. I hope you're not scared of what looks like maggots. The consuming undeath of Grixis terrifies the survivors of Vithia, but its fauna is just as fearsome. I've been doing well, actually, since you asked. Cannot be blocked as long as defending player controls the most creatures. Or is tied for the most? So if I have, say, okay, so if we have an equal number of creatures, or they have more. I have the money to spare, might as well. Oh, what is this 3-color card again? That's pretty strong, but not necessarily for 6 mana, though. If I have enough good graveyard-centric cards, Tortured Existence would be, like, definitely a really good card to just chuck into anything graveyard-centric. I can always just pick up the card because 75 gold is not really much to me right now. 75 gold at the moment is not a lot. Okay, so a random golem that can give itself flying I just found. Another random forest. Search for any land card in green, but I don't know, I guess it's just gonna be nice to have the card lying around anyways. Yeah, what if I want to start playing green and maybe I find a really good land card to pair with Sylvan Scrying? Okay, and then we have Bronze Tablet for sale here. So remove it from your deck if you're not playing for Ante. It enters the battlefield tapped. You have to pay 6 to put on the field, and then 4 to exile this and any non-token permanent, I guess, from the field an opponent owns, and they can pay 10 life to prevent this effect from going off. Otherwise, you steal ownership of whatever Bronze Tablet targets, and you steal ownership of their card, and they gain ownership of Bronze Tablet. I don't realistically only be able to do that once, and preferably, yeah, like, preferably when they don't have enough life to just stop the exchange from happening. You gotta love old school Magic design. On one side, you have 7 mana 3/4s with flying. On the other side, you have things like Yawgmoth's Well. Meanwhile, you also have things like 0 mana, make 3 of any color. And on the other hand, you have stuff like pay 3 white to enchant a land, and then at the beginning of each of your upkeeps, tap down that land and 2 of your other white lands to gain 1 point of life per turn. Yeah, both those, yeah, both Black Lotus Farmstead are both in the same set, by the way. They're both rares. What does this do? Okay, I can get back a land and a creature card. Campaign of Vengeance. Whenever a creature I control attacks, defending player loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. If I can just flood the board with a bunch of, like, tiny creatures and just keep attacking with them, this would go really hard. 5 mana, though, is still steep. Return up to 2 creature cards from graveyard to hand and draw a card. Again, also for a whopping 5 mana. Okay, I do believe I've already seen the shop that had the Hive Stone in it. Okay, I know I've been winning a ton of cards lately. So let me see if... I might actually consider selling a few of these. I'm not gonna sell the... I don't think I'll sell the card I just bought immediately just yet. Heart of... Okay, where was Heart of Light? I think I just took it out. No, I want to take this out. I think I'd rather have the Cage of Hands in there at this point. I think that's just a better call. I preferably remove it with something that actually gets the creature off the field outright. Also, I can't believe I won a random Helix Pinnacle. Like, what am I gonna do with this? Unless I have, like, a deck that's super dedicated to just ramping up mana like crazy, what am I gonna do with this thing? I have to just get 100 counters on it for it to do anything. That something would just outright win me the game. I feel like I would probably need a lot more cards that are just good at ramping mana to really build around that. What does this even do? I'm just gonna sell the card. I don't believe I've ever heard of it. At the beginning of the upkeep of enchanted lands, controller destroy that land unless the controller of that land pays 1 generic or 1 life. I don't believe I'm gonna need that either. Just put like a very small upkeep on one of their lands. I do not believe that's worth a card. Oh, I forgot I still have Prime Time in my trunk. Still got that in my collection. Also, I don't know where, but I picked up a snow-covered forest from somewhere. And a Sylvan Library. I must have won that off of somebody, too. A Traveling Philosopher. We got a 2/2 for 2 with no abilities. We got a werebear who exercises his right to bear arms. He exercises his right to bear arms. Okay, now we got that pun out of the way. Keep hand. I want to try my luck with another opponent who's playing one of the colors I'm playing, hoping maybe I'll get some black cards from this guy also. Okay, I think he's literally just struggling to find land. This is good. Oh, I think that's the Guru art on that swamp I just played. That's the art from one of the Guru lands. How much is it? I really, like, last I checked, those went for at least $100 each. It's probably, like, considerably more now. The Guru lands. It's probably gotta be more. Give this first strike so it doesn't die. Yeah, I completely forgot about those Guru lands. And how pretty the art on those are. Okay, I got a No Mercy in there. I got a No Mercy in the random pile of loot. Okay, also, I guess another piece of removal, albeit a pretty shitty one. I got a Deathwind. It's shitty removal, but it's removal nonetheless. And then this card I've never heard of. And then something to do with red and green creatures. Preferably creatures of both the colors. Oh, I have something that can give itself infect. Just for the fun of it, I'm gonna buy it. Oh, white amulet. Just for going a bit north. I'm probably gonna be using that, like, immediately anyways. Because the village is under attack. I'm not gonna risk emptying something even more, like, valuable than a piece of removal. One that's, quite frankly, just a strictly worse version of a lot of other, like, black removal spells, even some at the same cost. Removal is removal. I need whatever I can get. Okay, I just realized he's running black. And I have Ghostly Visit in my hand. I don't even know if I'll be able to kill anything with this entire game. That might not even be able to kill anything this game. Well, let's get in for some damage while he's got no creatures on the board. I accidentally forgot to do the land drop, whoops. Well, I know I can't block this. Unless, well, unless I were to go find my own creature with horsemanship. The one in the deck that I have. I have to discard. When Phyrexian Bloodstalk leaves the battlefield, destroy target white creature. It can't be regenerated. Portal. I think this is the Portal 3 Kingdoms, by the way. I guess this explains probably, like, why I've never seen the card before. Yeah, P3K, especially in English, is just notoriously hard to find. They never printed a lot of it. Okay, this flies over everything it controls anyways. Painful Truths, City of Traders, and a Demon's Horn. Those are some interest. Okay, especially the two rares. And a Dark Ritual for all my trouble as well. Let's see what we got here. Vigilance on a 2/1. A Shield Wall. My creatures get +0/+2 end of turn for 2. And if I was playing a more dedicated deck, City of Traders would go absolutely hard. If I was playing a deck that was, like, really, like, better suited for it. Okay, that should deter some creatures from attacking me. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player may put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature he or she controls. If a player does, creatures that player controls can't attack you or a planeswalker you control until your next turn. I can just keep, like, stockpiling counters on, like, my creatures that are hard to block. And if they want to stockpile counters too, then they can't attack me. Yeah, especially if we start to end up in the long game and then I don't really need all these extra lands. Yeah, I suppose I can fit it in there. Oh, I have 2 Dark Rituals now, I see. Painful Truths. Might it be time to maybe just throw a 3rd color in there so I can just get, like, the 3 cards from Painful Truths and not just 2? I'm thinking maybe at this point it might be worth it just to toss in a 3rd color. I know I have some pretty, like, good stuff in green I can maybe make work. Also, yeah, the Soul Snare, because I can just get rid of pretty much anything attacking with that. Target creature deals damage to itself equal to its power. Okay, anything with equal power toughness or more power than toughness, I could just theoretically instantly kill with this. And I really want to just put Prime Time in my deck. Whenever a creature deals damage to me, destroy it. I have the No Mercy. I think I want to just run the No Mercy. I think I will probably want to play it. I mean, eventually I'm going to have to start looking through all the cards I have and just decide, okay, what can actually go. So yeah, now we're up to like 41 cards here. I definitely do wish I had like more good green cards just worth throwing into my deck. I don't think I own any dragons yet still. Even just drawing 2 cards is still not terrible, but I just wish I could easily like make that draw 3 and not feel bad about just putting some random lands that make random colors of mana. I mean, surely I can figure something out. Definitely I can figure out something. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I did. Well, not like a triome, but a land that can make 3 colors of mana. Yeah, triomes weren't a thing in 2016. This can make... okay. Just to literally get the other colors of mana. Just to, I don't know, power a... just to power a Painful Truths. So 13, 14, 15, 16, like that would be 17 land still. Oh, I have a Tarkir Triumph as well? I wasn't even paying attention. I was barely paying attention. So I have like a Wedge Triumph, in other words, you're saying. I have like one of the Wedge lands that comes untapped. I have this too, actually, just lying around. I don't feel like putting one of my own lands back into my hand, though, unless I don't know I can build around that. I have this here that can make mana of any color, but only twice, and it also comes in tapped. I was thinking maybe I could have possibly missed that. Alright, the War Mage wants to duel me. Swamp, Bone Splitter, pass. Winter Orb. Oh, I actually... never mind. I need 2 black to do No Mercy. Alright, I guess that's what I get for not actually paying attention. Alright, I completely, like, messed up my lands. I'm getting my lands completely wrong. Help. Okay, now then. No Mercy. Okay, the next burn spell probably just kills me anyways. I bet you're happy now that you added... Okay, well... Now I need to just actually, like, use my land correctly. It's just now I gotta use it correctly. Yeah, any burn spell will just kill me. I could have had that land, I could have had that No Mercy, like, 2 turns sooner. If I just sequenced my land plays correctly. That was actually my fault. That was completely on me. Yeah, that misplay cost me my valor. We're gonna duel this guy. Worst case scenario, I lose a card that I'm not really too excited about running anyways. Sure. Another Incinerate. I'll play this guy first. If he just shotguns another removal spell, I'd rather, I don't know, keep this around. As opposed to just a sided case sorcerer. I'll still get in for 2, I guess. Okay, now I guess we'll just play this. Glare of Heresy. Yeah, sure. Okay, how does the opponent literally have nothing right now? 6 cards in hand, not playing anything. Spellheart Chimera. And a Time Vault, which comes in tapped. Titan Strength. Diabolic Edict. You're gonna make that whiff. And everything attacks for lethal. Blooming Marsh and Sulphur Falls. Alright, 2 more lands and just like that, added to my collection. Does that Queltosh, does that Genie seriously, is he seriously playing Voltaic Key? If he gets the Voltaic Key and Time Vault and I can't remove either one once he starts taking infinite turns, it's simple, I don't. The game's over. If I don't answer that, like, immediately, simple, I don't win. Like, I'm dead. Flying and Extort. Okay, we'll try that. I would just feel so bad about spending 5 mana for a 2/2. Alright, so where's that flying creature I just bought? I think I'm gonna throw that into the deck. The thing that flies. Debt and Death sound so similar, so I guess it mixes them up. I think this Kami of Ancient Law can come out. I'm not really even, like, sacrificing it to blow up anything right now. I guess it can just come out of the deck entirely. What's there to not understand? I'm guessing maybe you haven't, like... I'm just gonna guess, like, maybe you've never played Magic the Gathering before. I mean, I guess when I first saw the game, I barely got any of it either. But once I actually started to sit down and start looking up the rules and actually playing the game, it made a lot of sense. It made a lot more sense once I actually started to sit down and actually play around with the cards. At first, it was like, again, looking at like a whole other new language I've never learned before. Where do I gotta go again? Pyrenian Tower. Yeah, funny how, like, not just me, but thousands upon thousands of people, like, learn how to play Magic even before Discord. I kind of want to just get back to whatever I was doing, but if I just leave now, I have to give up just a random common. I guess I'll play Batterskull one turn early. Attack for 4. Genesis Wave X is 1, revealing Healing Waves, and I don't think it went onto the field or anything. Acidic Slime targeting... Oh no, my Batterskull. Sure, why not? Planes. Apparently not. They went after both my basic lands, by the looks of it. Well, at least I can go play another creature right now. Supply line cranes. Can put a counter on itself. Okay, when are we gonna be able to finally get in and do some serious damage? I guess it's better than nothing. Yeah, if I need to just stop something from attacking me. Oh, 4 damage to my birds now. I'll just go ahead and pass. Sylvan Library. Doing 6 damage to everything now with Cyclone. Okay, pay 4 life just to go find like 2 cards. Cast another Sun Droplet. 7 life. I'm still probably gonna die though. Probably. Gain 1 point of life. Oh, we're actually both dead. That Cyclone killed both of us. Yeah, I literally just used the Kingpin's Pet just to take a point of life from the Summoner and gain a point of life. So even when she's gonna gain off the Droplet, she's only gonna be at 7, and then that Cyclone's gonna do, if she keeps it on the field, 7 damage to both of us, so... I guess at least I'll force a draw so nobody, like, takes any cards from the other person. Is this, like, literally the same card in the shop? Yeah, it's the same card in the shop, like, twice. Oh, that's a creature. It looked like, I don't know, that looked like an instant or sorcery spell. That's a creature? Radiant Essence. And I guess +1/+2 as long as an opponent controls a black permanent. So it would be a 3/5 if the opponent's on black. Destroy target artifact or enchantment, investigate. Alright, I can use that just to kill another creature. I think I'm gonna take out the Wall of Spears and put in another, like, removal spell in its place. Alright, removal spell. I think I'm also just gonna sell this. Sell the reverse damage, I'll sell it for a bit more money. Wings of Hope sells for only 40, but still. That would sell for 105, but no, I want to actually, like... I'd probably actually rather just have the land in the first place. Especially if I want to go black-green, then I definitely want to have the land. Oh, this sells for 530 now. I still might consider keeping it around anyways. I can only do this once each turn though. I can't just go like crazy with... I can't even go crazy with the mana. You can do it like once a turn, but I literally have to have like no creatures up. I can't even like easily just go swarm the field with this. Yeah, I think that's gonna go. Oh, 2 dragons. Let's duel one just for the fun of it and see what happens. Okay, we're already starting off... He's already starting off pretty strong, I see. Wow, okay. I'm already at 11. And the duel's like literally just started. Gaia's Anthem. Okay, so at least that's the only thing that can attack right now. But still. So might be in real trouble here. With all the creatures it's just vomiting out onto the field like rapid fire. Okay, at least I think I can block something right now. Okay, go grab a Sylvan Library and cast it. Okay, at least I gained a bit of life. Collective Blessing. Uh-oh. I believe there's nothing I can do here. Yeah, sure, I can kill everything that damages me, but I'll be dead. By that point, yeah, I'll be super dead. Okay, maybe the next duel against the other dragon will go a little bit better. I hope. Hopefully, maybe the next one will go slightly better. I mean, I could win a fetch land if I beat him, so... If I change my ante... Griffin Guide. I'm still just gonna go for it. Hopefully maybe he gets really unlucky. Okay, I'm starting to think. Starting to think that ship might have sailed. Oh, okay, maybe not. Oh, maybe not. I might be in luck here. I guess, yeah, we're just gonna hope for something like that, where you literally just can't find any land. So first strike. Curd Ape. Okay then. Just waiting for him to find a forest. I guess just before he does. Onulet. Also, yeah, +1/+0 while we can do that. Fleecemane Lion. And another Curdape. I guess we'll play the No Mercy. And I guess I won't attack with anything right now. Woolly Thoktar. See if he dare attacks me. No, I guess he's not gonna attack me. Like, at all. Oh, actually I have protection from white here. This can just swing. Like, Curdape could block it, but that's about it. Curdape is the only thing that can block it here. Stormbind. Just kill a bunch of my creatures, I see. Attack with... yeah, sure. And then No Mercy just kills all those creatures. Attack with everything, I'll just take the damage because they'll all die from the No Mercy. Yeah, Stormbind, sure. Alright, Stormbind to the face. Is he just gonna kill me with this? I think he is just gonna finish me off with that. I think that's literally gonna kill me if there's nothing else I can do. I think I'm actually still gonna die to burn damage at this point. Soul Warden. Okay, we're gonna actually need some creatures here. And quickly. Make him sacrifice that. Oh, Batterskull. Now, if Batterskull can start attacking, I've got this. That is fine. Yeah, I think Batterskull is just gonna give us the game. I can just heal off damage faster than he can possibly deal it. Land and pass. There's no way I'm just gonna go and win from, like... I was so far behind! I was, like, literally so far behind, and now I'm just gonna go win this. And, well, would you look at that. Would you look at all the cards I just got from that duel. We even got a fetch land in there, a Mutavault, some Abzan card, I think a Grixis card, and an Azorius Charm. Would you look at all that stuff I got. I think Dromar's like the Esper one, but I could double check. But no, really, would you look at that. All those cards I just got. Maybe I need to start, like, wailing on dragons more often. That's probably where, like, a lot of the good stuff's gonna come from. Keep hand. I mean, there's Batterskull in there, so... I think that can maybe carry me. We'll see if that just carries me again. Oh, never mind, it's Bone Splitter. I saw, like, the artifact that started with a B in my hand. I thought I had Batterskull. No, it's just Bone Splitter. I got excited when I saw a B there. Okay, now I can put a creature on the field. I don't think it's gonna help much still. Still wondering just how much this is actually gonna help me. Detonate. My bone splitter just got detonated. So we're gonna block the tree monkey, and I'm gonna take, I guess, that to the face. I'm probably just gonna die next turn anyways. Yeah, I think it's over. I'm starting to really think it's over here. Oh yeah, they all have trample too. Niley is giving his apes trample. So yeah, 1 point of damage is gonna get in, so yeah, that makes 3 exactly. So I'm dead. I have to do another duel here. Actually, screw it. You can keep my Evolving Wilds. You can keep it. Destroy an artifact or land? Might actually maybe start running like 3 colors. I mean, I do actually have the lands lying around to make an attempt at this point at that. I got the lands lying around to at least try at this rate. Now, if you don't mind me, I just want to count off the lands I have again. 6, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 17 total. Okay, I guess Essence Warden is another, like, green card I could put in. Yeah, let's also put another land to replace the land I just removed. I think I'm just gonna take this out and put the sand. I'm gonna try the Sandcrafter Mage. Oh, I have a fetch land. We can also, I guess, just jam this in as well. We'll jam this in too. I mean, for now, I'm only going to be grabbing, like, basic lands off of it, but still. Still nice to have this anyways. Even if for now I can only search up basics. Question is, do I need one? It may definitely be nice to have, like, such an effect lying around. Like, I'm sure that I do. I'm sure that I must have something of the sort just lying about. Explosive Vegetation, I know that's ramp. Lay of the Land just gets you a basic land. Green creatures you control gain Forest Walk until end of turn. Well, I have this random card lying around. Sylvan Library. If I start with more life. I have something that can destroy an enchantment though. I guess if I need that. I'm typically just more worried about just getting mowed down by a bunch of creatures more so than just maybe a problem enchantment. That seems to happen a lot less often than just, I don't know, his creatures are better than mine. Okay, I don't know. I think it's finally going to be time to actually put this in the deck. It might finally be time to run this. Just seeing, like, what I have for... How many, like, really, like... How many really high-costed cards do I have? I guess aside from the Armament Corpse, not really that many. And the Batterskull, not too many. Okay then, Primeval Titan it is. I don't know, because I just really did want to play this. Wait, don't I also still have that... Yeah, I still have that Mutavault lying around. Let's just chuck that into the deck too, I suppose. Now I can search for, yay, one Cloudpost. A single copy of Cloudpost. Doesn't that, like, make 1 mana for every locust you have or something? Yeah, if I had, like, a play set of these, and just got them all onto the field and got them to all make mana. If I had a play set of these, okay, maybe then we can start thinking about actually trying to win with the Helix Pinnacle we got. Maybe at that point I could start actually thinking about it. Okay, I just found another random land. Makes 3 colors, but you have to put like another land into your hand before that can just stay on the battlefield. Mana Link for just going a little bit east, okay. Okay, now I see the shrine on the map. What the hell is this? What is this card? Blistering Barrier. Okay, so that's a 5/2 wall. I don't know, my eyes just went immediately to those gargantuan teeth, and what the hell is going on with those lips? I live without food, stand without leg, wound without force, and I'm harder to fight than kill. What am I? Femeref Riddle. Okay, actually not bad. I mean, if it's a land that can make multiple colors of mana, I'm just gonna be taking it. I'll take all the lands I can find that can just help me mana fix. Oh, hey there, Physicist. Dry-ass lips, probably because, I don't know, like, the surrounding area's on fire. That's probably why the lips dried up. There's, like, no water down there. Start with 19 life now. Five mana, 6/1 with no abilities. There's no way to feel good about attacking with this, like, ever. Unless it's into a completely empty board. Or maybe you have to give it evasion with another card. Wasn't it supposed to, like, release... Was it, like, supposed to release yesterday or today? It's just a much worse ball lightning. This one doesn't require to have like 3 red, but yeah. So I think this is Scars of Mirrodin. When did that come out? 2010 again? And you didn't just think to go do anything else, I guess, until the... I guess at least do something else in the meantime while the game is just waiting to be released. Each village and city offers more cards for sale. Now, where's Hornwall Tavern so I can unlock it? I guess I'll give this guy a go. Yeah, not feeling so bad about this anymore. I'm starting with 19 life now. So they push it back 4 hours, then 1 hour, then an hour and a half, and now 30 minutes? Yeah, because it technically is a removal spell. Geez, not really getting a lot for 1 mana there, but... Yeah, for 1 mana, I guess that's still, like, passable. Still technically passable for 1 mana. Sure. Wins... Okay, I'm not gonna get... I guess... Okay, I got my prime time back. But what about the lens to maybe actually cast that thing? I need double green for it. I'm gonna guess maybe not tonight. Actually, I think I'll pass on tonight, but... I should definitely take a look at the game. Okay, that can destroy a plains for 2 and a red. After paying 2 and a red to play it on the field. Or sometimes 1 mana can draw 3. Let's go in with the guy on horseback. Act of treason. Painful truths. Draw 3 and lose 3 life, but regardless... Yeah, I get to draw my next 3 cards, so I'm perfectly fine with that. Yeah, just like that, my hand is pretty much full again. I'm gonna go play Armament Corpse. I'll put both the counters on the guy on horseback. Serum Tank. Okay, so it's just a really slow draw engine. Meanwhile, I'm gonna play Primeval Titan. Get any 2 land cards onto the battlefield now. I'll attack with both of these, and at that point, yeah, I'm gonna be forcing a block. Okay, we literally just win the next turn anyways. Alright, so we got... Okay, we got the Scar. We got a Smash. We got a Vastwood Googer or something, or Gorger. Some Vampire and Unwilling Recruit. Frorn didn't want to be kept, but he didn't want to be thrown back either. What does this do? Okay, two... Okay, it's just got reach. What does this do? Protection from artifacts. That's it, huh? Anything good I can just chuck into my deck that I just won or no? And then again, I don't believe I won any green cards recently, so... Yeah, I got the Scar, but... Okay, I did get this too. A 5/6 for 6 mana that does nothing else. It's just... a 5/6 with no abilities. I probably have a black sorcery spell to spare, so let's do that. Black Amulet and a Mana Link. Prismat again. I just change anti-card. Let's try this Forest Dragon. See how it goes. I'm gonna try this hand. This could go, like, really badly, but we're gonna try it anyways. Blossoming Sands, okay, maybe it won't be so bad anymore. So that comes with an Eldrazi spawn. Okay then, I guess see you around. I was about to just play an aura with no creatures of my own. Grab me a plains and then put a creature down. Colonian Hydra. I guess I just need to immediately put the Cage of Hands on this so I can't attack. Acidic Slime. No, my Cage of Hands. No, my Cage of Hands. I'm so dead. Yeah, at this point, I am so dead. Of course, he's not going to sacrifice the creature that's going to kill me. That's going to attack and is going to become a 16/16 next turn. I am so dead. Let's put in something, I guess, to replace that. Yeah, now that I lost that Essence Warden. Something's gotta go in to replace it. I guess this can just go back in the meantime. F. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, that Colonian Hydra, double the number of +1/+1 counters on each creature you control every time it attacks. It comes in as a 4/4. On the first attack, it's gonna be an 8/8. And then it's just gonna keep doubling every turn, so... I literally have to just have something to remove it, like, immediately, or I'm dead. I gotta have something immediately, or just straight up kills me in a couple turns. Interesting. I just found a random Sphere of Resistance lying around. Okay, but where's Colt's Nat Forge? I hope this is it. No, it's not. Okay, now I at least see it on the map. We got another dragon who wants to duel me. I don't think I'm gonna wager that. So what do I give them? Oh, they just take it straight out of my deck, don't they? They can just take a card straight out of my deck to give me the Mana Link. The card that I specifically was gonna not ante, the Painful Truth, so would let me draw up to 3 cards. They just took it straight out of my deck to give me the Mana Link. I forgot it could literally just be a card straight out of your deck they could just take. don't feel like reading all that. So I got a vampire lord attacking this tavern here. Swamp Walk. I can only imagine, just for the fun of it, we're gonna just throw that Zodiac rat in there because I know for a fact vampires typically play black. At this point, yeah, I am just expecting him to be playing black. Okay, so maybe get rid of the Assassin's Blade. Oh, right. I must have lost Ghostly Visit in an ante somewhere. Do I have anything else that I can just use as a removal? Something that can affect black creatures. Okay, Scar, I guess I'll have to do. I want something that can affect black creatures. And that's also in my colors too, by the way. If I know I'm gonna go up against someone playing black. I have this, but I don't want to let them draw 2 cards now. I'm just gonna sell this for 60. Sell that for 95, okay. That sells for 60 also. Yeah, sure. That sells for 62. This sells for 85. Can we duel already? Change anti-card. I do not want to leave that Primeval Titan in the ante if I can avoid it. If I could just take that out of the ante, we're definitely taking that out of the ante. 2 lands and one of them's a City of Traders. I don't know about this. I'm gonna mulligan. I don't want to go to, like, anything below 6. I still might be in deep trouble here if I literally can't find land. That other hand might have actually been better, I don't know. Well, at least I can put something on the field to buy myself a bit of time. Swamp. Deathwind just to get rid of the vampire that's boosting all the other vampires. Yeah, starting with pretty much no land did not help my case whatsoever. Okay, not to mention, this flies. So I gotta put something down that flies, but even then, I think at this point it doesn't matter. Yep, everything's swinging. Protection from white, it didn't matter anyways. And yeah, he had protection from white too, apparently. Alright, so yeah, we just lost that village. Didn't even stand a chance either. Yeah, not with like a 1-land hand after mulliganing to 6. Yeah, definitely not gonna stand a chance after that. Oh, we just found an Illusions of Grandeur. What's it worth exactly? What would it sell for if I were to just sell it now? 180. I'm gonna give this duel a go, though. Maybe get myself an Inquisition of Kozilek if I can win. I'm gonna go grab a Plains with that, I suppose. Execute. Destroy target white creature. It can't be regenerated. Pass. Intimidate. Force the Plowshares. Pass. Typhoid Rats. Go in with both of these. Guided Strike. Put first strike here. Pass the turn back. Horsemanship. Cage of Hands. Okay, he just draws some cards. And is gonna ramp. Thoughtseize. No, my Primeval Titan! Okay, actually, I'm still winning here. I still beat him. Oh, wow. I got a land that makes all three colors I'm trying to play right now. I got a poison this. Okay, that is how much mana for this poison arrow? This is how much mana? That's 4, and then I think I see 2 more mana symbols behind it. Destroy target non-black creature, you gain 3 life. For how much mana? How desperate do you think I am for a piece of creature removal? 6 mana to kill something! How desperate do you think I am? In ancient China, not wearing armor could be a fatal mistake. Guan Yu, Zhao Yu, Sun... Don't kill me, anyone who's Chinese. I'm probably going to mispronounce half these names. Sun She and other heroes are struck by poison arrows. Sell that for 40. I'm not about to just put in a piece of removal that costs... I know I want to destroy creatures, but 6 mana, that's way too much. Spending 6 mana on that. Yikes. That's way too much mana to be spending. To just destroy one creature and gain a bit of life. I'll keep playing for a little bit and then I'll probably just call it a night. Let me go actually look at this village here. What do I have to ante to get it back off the Vampire Lord? Never mind. If it was something like more easily replaceable, I would definitely go for it. I encountered a Sultan something, and I encountered, yeah, a genie guarding Kokusho the Evening Star, and a Ghost Council of Orzhova. I don't believe I have to ante anything. And if I do win, if you beat this genie, I get those 2 cards. Sure. Keep it, whatever. Okay, I get a free 1/1. For some reason. I just get a little bit of extra damage in for free, I'll take it. Okay, the snake with Death Touch. Okay, that actually works out perfectly fine for me. The card I literally just started with for free is gonna trade for that Death Touch snake. Okay, just a lone missionary. Not a big deal. Canker Abomination. Wait, this just comes in as a 6/6. Since it didn't have any creatures, that just comes in as a 6/6. And so does this. Pass turn. Okay, just a Sylvan. Okay, then a flyer that also does damage to the person controlling it. Oh, Guru Art Plains. Nice. Guess I'm gonna do... Sure. And then Wall of Essence. And then for now, I suppose I'll just pass it. Hopefully my opponent won't just draw into a removal spell to deal with my Armament Corpse. Commune with the Gods. Okay, what are we revealing here? And what are we adding? Hypnotic Spectre. Yeah, that might be a problem. Well, I can stop the Canker Abomination with Cage of Hands, but then Hypnotic Spectre is going to be free to do whatever. Yeah, I might as well make him lose something off his board. I don't see why not. So that can't attack now. I'm going to go in for... I'll just send in everything. There's 8 damage right there. Okay, he's on 3 life. But yeah, that's a Spectre, and Farika's chosen. Play a Batterskull. And... I guess just pass. If this Djinn just stays out in the field for like 3 more turns, that's actually gonna kill him. Well, there goes prime time. Another Hypnotic Spectre. And I don't have anything that flies, but I do have no mercy, so... I can kill those when they do damage me. I'm just wondering if there's gonna be enough. Probably gonna go swing with absolutely everything now. Or maybe not. I can't block though, right? All his creatures die. Wait, now that means the Djinn won't kill him anymore. Restless, okay, and then we got something else here. Yeah, if I even try to attack, one of these creatures is just going to completely stop that. Okay, just to gain some life, I'll go and attack. Equip. Okay, let me tap 5 so I can equip this. Just move the Batterskull somewhere else. Darksteel Axe. Equip it to the creature that can't attack. I'm perfectly fine with that. Okay, we got something with horsemanship. Let's go. If this just survives another turn, I win with the guy on horseback, because you can't block it. Okay, good thing I cast it. Booyah! Alright, look what I just won. Got some pretty nice cards there. Sacred Foundry if I beat the Prismat. I would lose a Blooming Marsh if I lost the duel, so I'm gonna pass. I was definitely thinking about it. Oh, I found a Bearscape! Exile cards from my graveyard, just make bears! Okay, I don't believe I've been to this town yet. What does this do? Whenever a creature dies, and it gets an extra counter if it's a vampire. If I was playing Vampire Tribal, that'd be pretty cool, I guess, to have, but no, I'm not. That'd be kind of cool if I was actually playing that. So, Ghost Council of Orzhova, what would it sell for? 115. Maybe I would rather just actually chuck this into my deck. Actually, maybe I'll just put this into the deck first. And then I'll probably want to start actually looking for cards that let me just ramp. Just to play these cards. Just to play cards like these faster. Okay, I think that Zodiac Rat can come out. Green Amulet for beating a Prismat Dragon. I really do kind of want to give this a go. Oh, probably. Wood Elves only cost 5 gold, and it just lets me go get a forest and put it on the battlefield. For only 5 gold, I guess at least just buy the card. I guess I'll at least buy one. If it's that cheap, might as well just buy it. Let's duel this guy. Oh look, now I'm starting with 20 life. That's a 1 land hand, I'm gonna mulligan. I'm gonna grab a Plains off of this and pass it back. Ooh, Blossoming Sands. Mutavault. Pass it back. Another one of these scouts. Alright. Sandcrafter Mage. Pass it back. Pass it back again. Abomination. Yeah, sure thing. Okay, can I snipe anything off this Inquisition of Kozilek here? How many cards are in his hand? Just... So we have... Baloth Null and Deadbridge Chance, so... In other words... Cancel. Okay, so he just drew that. I'll just pass. I'll pass again. Deadbridge Chant. Primeval Titan. And yes, I want to start putting lands on the field. Pass. Randomly selects... Okay, randomly revive that. I'm gonna play a No Mercy. I'll just pass it back. Bone Horde. Oh no, my Primeval Titan. Yeah, there goes my creature. Guess I'll play these down, I suppose. I'll play another land and I'll just pass it back. Okay, the creature that can't attack or block is gonna get equipped with the Bone Horde. I don't mind. Glissa the Traitor. I'm just gonna source the Plowshares this. Bone Splitter. Okay, both creatures die at least. Alright, you get a Sacroling from that. Reclaiming Vines, destroying No Mercy. I'm starting to think I'm really just like completely stuck here right now and there's nothing I can do. I'm starting to think at this point I'm just like completely stuck here. Another Reclaiming Vines. I'll make you sacrifice something. I guess for now I can take the damage. Griffin Guide. That's gonna go here. Oh, they both have reach. I'm gonna kill 2 creatures here. Okay, how big is this? 10, 11. Starting to think we have a huge problem on our hands here. Assassin's Blade. The creature I need to kill is black, so looks like I'm out of luck. Looks like I'm completely out of luck here. Oh, just attacking with this, I see? Only that's attacking. I'll take 2. He's just gonna keep fighting creatures. Okay, everything's now swinging. Tap it. Yeah. It's already a creature. Batter Skull. But look at all this stuff on the board. Still, what am I gonna do here? Like, there's so much stuff on the board. There's no way this is gonna be enough still. Now even more creatures just coming back onto the field. I got a 13-13, a 4-5, several Saproings, a 4-3, 2 2-2s. Okay, so it was a Wall of Essence that I lost. Prismat. I guess we're gonna duel him now. See if I can just get this one out of the way. Okay, where's my planes? Curd Ape. And of course, and a wild, of course. Just kill that, I guess, while I still can. Okay, that needs 2 black mana, right. I'll just make him sacrifice a creature, I guess. Let's get 2 damage in with my manland. Fleece Mane, okay, they just keep coming. Yeah, they're still coming. Oh, that's already got hexproof and indestructible now. Alright, so that seriously limits what I can do now. And it's going to seriously limit what I can actually do. I gotta just pass. If I can find, like, another black mana, then I can just go and... Okay, I can at least put something on the board. But he's got a 5/4. Let's see if he'll attack. Okay, I guess not. Maybe I can just sort of, like, stall out for a bit with this. I'll just leave that. I'll just leave up another blocker. Rackling. So X is 3 minus the number of cards in my hand. So that makes me take 1 damage. Okay, now, yeah. Okay, then. Yeah, I'm still just dead, and there's nothing I can do about it. Alright, I just lost my Inquisition of Kozilek now. Yeah, there really is seemingly not much I can do right now. I'd have to do another summoner just to keep up Blossoming Sands. I'm just gonna give up my Blossoming Sands, it's fine. It's just a common. I'll just put this in its place. City of Traders. Unless I change the anti-card. Cage of Hands. I'm still gonna give this a go. Keep hand. Okay, he mulliganed to 5. That is okay. This could help me out. Curd Ape. Become creature. I suppose for now, this is all I can do. Forest. I'll do this again. Felwar Stone. Okay, then. And the cattle. And it's a 3/3. I guess just pass. Become creature. Block here. At least one of his creatures is gone. Fleece Mane. Yep. I guess I'll just grab another Plains. I have seriously, like, no access to black mana right now. It's just really bugging me, the fact I have no access to black. Like, absolutely none. Aura shards. Guided strike, the Mutavault. First strike. Okay, better late than never. Alright, fine. Play a Bone Splitter. I mean, I got nothing else to do right now. Still. Loam Lion. Yeah, but he still has that aura shards. Pass turn. Okay, I guess we're not attacking. Sure, that comes in tapped. I'll attack for 2. Overrun. Okay, only this is gonna gain trample. Let's see if he has another creature to just destroy this immediately. Hopefully he doesn't. Oh, I got something with protection from white. I'll take it. I'll definitely take that. Yep, there we go. Exactly what I was fearing. Yep, there we go. Block. One of them's gonna die. Rith the Awakener. I think we're dead here still. Unless I can find an answer to it. No, I'm not going to. Who am I kidding? Flying. Yeah, I actually have nothing. Yeah, I literally have nothing. I seriously had nothing there. Like, I had nothing. At that point, I literally had nothing. Found a wall of ice. Okay, we found another dragon, and look at that ante. Yeah, I'm gonna go. And he starts with an extra creature. Okay, he only mulligan down to 6. Yeah, I guess there is no going back now, huh? Valvar Stone, yep. Protection from white. Might as well attack. Random effect, right? Okay, if it's just gonna use random effects that might not do anything instead of, I don't know, actually just putting creatures on the board. I won't mind at all. Kingpin's Pet. I might literally just win if my opponent's not going to actually play their good cards. Instead, just going to use random Fairy Dragon effects. Okay, that still did kill something. Kokusho, the Evening Star. Pass turn. Deathlace. That didn't actually do anything. Triumph of Ferocity. Wooded Foothills. Curd Ape. Sure. I'm just gonna fly over the ape anyways, it's fine. And there's some loot. Yeah, now we're looking at some. Now we're definitely looking at some loot here. There's a breeding pool in there. What's a Flowstone card? What's the Flowstone card here? Dragon Fangs. A War Leader's Helix. And a Reap What Is Sown. A one card Fairy Dragon. I guess we'll do another. I guess we'll do one more duel on our way back. Rancor. Oh, a second copy of Rancor. Yeah, I better cast something and deal with it now. Okay, now I don't know anymore. Yeah, look at this now. Okay, now this is just getting stupid. This is getting really dumb now. Living Lands. Wait, where did it get... Okay, how did it get extra power toughness? Oh, the Ancestral Mask. Right. I was like, how the hell? How the hell did it just get +2/+2 randomly? Yeah, now I can't actually kill this thing. Yeah, now I can't actually go kill that with my first strike and guided strike. Now I don't have enough power anymore to kill it, that other attacking creature. So now I'm just straight up dead. So 4 damage to target creature or player, and then I gain 4 life. Sadly, I'm not running any red, and I don't feel like splashing any red just for one singular card here. I definitely don't feel like splashing that in just for that one card. Okay, I would like to try to get that Fleece Mane Lion into my collection. I would like to have that Fleece Mane. And he starts with the Fairy Dragon again. I'll probably be able to find a swamp. I should be able to find at least one of my swamps or anything that can make black mana at some point. I would hope. Or, on second thought, maybe not. Yeah, on second thought, I guess not. On second thought, I guess we're not gonna find land. Oh, we're really just not gonna find land, like, anywhere. Starting to think it might be a little bit too late, though. How the hell can I not find a single swamp? Guided Strike. Idyllic Tutor, yada yada. Collective Blessing, yada yada. How the hell can I not draw into a single swamp anywhere? I cannot get a single swamp. Okay, but this might have bought me some time, actually. Yeah, whatever. None of this might even matter anyways. Oh! 2 Woolly Thoctars. Yeah, as I was saying. And yeah, as I was saying. I really can do nothing else, huh? Yeah, I really can do nothing else. God damn, my draw's just sucking. My draws are just straight up sucking right now. Not a single swamp anywhere. Yeah, I really never did find that swamp. Like, ever. I have to block. Oh, and that's already now indestructible. I literally have nothing. I have a handful of black cards and not a single swamp. I literally couldn't put like half my hand on the board. I couldn't do anything. I guess I'll get a mana link at least. Might as well. So, yep, whatever the hell that was, that just cost me another land that I had. Whatever the hell that was, that cost me even more land. I guess to make up for the lost land, I'm putting a swamp in. I guess maybe also something to stop me from just getting my ass kicked. Well, if they have something that just flies over it, it won't matter anyways. Okay, so north you said. I think I'll take this. I get a 3-3 and then 2 0-1s along with it. I might as well just grab it. A 3-2 that can give itself lifelink. Might as well. Whatever. What was that other card? A 0-4 for 1. I guess if I that desperately need a blocker early game, I would have one. Interesting. I'm probably just gonna leave all that there, though. So, Cold Snap Forge. Oh, that card, though. If I can get the 7 mana, I would definitely play that. I guess I'll have, like, one more duel left in me tonight. Okay, he's got a Sylvan Library too, I see. I'll just attack again with the Mutavault. Okay. Fine, I guess. Guess I'll cast this and pass it on back. Another Overgrown Battlement. Okay, there's a swamp. I'll make you sacrifice a creature. Let's try and slow him down a little bit. Yeah, the lower I get that life total, like, the less mileage he's probably going to be able to get out of Sylvan Library. Creeping Mold. Destroy my aura. Play Razortooth Rats and pass it on back. Not taking anything again. Not taking anything extra. Colonian Hydra. Well. Okay, that's currently a 4-4. I have... Oh, wow. 4 mana exactly for X. Deathwind, Colonian Hydra. Get rid of that. Whew. Dodged a bullet with Deathwind. Lure. This thing that draws him a card. Kozilek's Predator. Okay, how much shit are we just dumping on the board now? I think I still got him. I have the rats that have fear. I got him. Oh, and I got some lands, I guess, to make up for the ones that I lost. Also got some lands, yeah, to make up for, like, what I lost earlier. Extra food for free also, apparently. Okay, that sells for 160 gold? I don't know, maybe I'd rather actually have a big creature I can actually play. I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe for now. Just so I can have an easier time actually fixing my colors. I feel like, I don't know about City of Traders when I'm trying to juggle 3 colors. If I wasn't trying to juggle 3 colors, I'd probably be fine. Create an XX green ooze where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. If I was playing, like, very low-cost, high-power creatures, I feel a lot better about running this. Yeah, Sphere of Resistance, if I were to sell it, I'd get 105 gold. If I were to sell the Morning Star, I'd get 205 gold. Not particularly keen on selling either of those right now, honestly. Haggler's Coin. I'm just gonna go get this Haggler's Coin already. Wait, where's Hornwall Tavern again? If I want the coin, where is it? I must just get that out of the way. I don't know, I've been kind of meaning to pick that up, too. Oh, hey. Bala gets Scorpion. I can buy this back. If I would want to, that is. Oh. Okay. Vicious Kavu. I don't believe I've ever seen that before. Another Irrational Sovereign if I beat this guy. I do kind of want to see what else he can drop me, so we're going to go for it. Alright, I really do just continue to do like duel after duel, huh? Keep the hand. Okay, I'm absolutely not gonna play a Deathwind right now. Destroy target attacking creature. Gonna use that on a Soul Warden. Sure, I guess. Just gonna use that up on my 1/1. Acidic Slime destroying a plains. Oh, for now, I suppose I'll let that hit me. Lifeblood Hydra. So if it dies, gain 3 and draw 3 cards. If it dies. Play Batterskull and just pass it on back. Oh, not even attacking with this. All creatures able to block enchanted creature do so, but we're not going to attack with it. So let's just see here. Pass it back. Okay. For 2 generic and 2 green, just reveal the top card of the library. If it's a creature card, put it directly onto the battlefield. Okay. Okay. Wow. It's pretty good. Alright, Primeval Titan. Let's start putting some lands on the battlefield with that. And I guess for now, just pass it on back. Cobbled wings to get something flying. Alright, I don't have a flyer yet. Okay, now I do. So I'm gonna go make this attack here. Okay, I forgot to actually use the Primeval Titan effect, too. I forgot to activate the effect, just go on ramp. Whoops. At the beginning of each upkeep, untap all creatures and lands. Okay. So, what do we want to do here? So, again, if this dies, he just gains 3 life and draws 3 cards. If it dies. I'm gonna do Repentance here to kill that. I'm gonna go in with this and see what ends up happening. Again, I forgot to activate the effect to put some lands on the field. Alright, back to me. Don't auto-tap the land that can do damage to me. So if I just go in with everything, because if they all survive, they'll all get untapped by the Awakening on the opponent's field. Murmuring Boss can Mutavault. First strike. Okay, I still have my Batter Skull. Okay, he just drew a bunch of cards. I see. I'll play a Wall of Ice. See that 15 cards still in my deck. I'll play a Wall of Spears. I'll play the other creature I have. Go. Cobbled Wings to give the wall flying. 2 Call of the Wild activations. Okay, whiffed on one of them and then just found a 0/4 wall on the second. Activating it again. Gaia's Blessing. Call of the Wild again. Forest. I think I can start pushing for lethal damage here at this point. Yeah, let's just, I guess, empty the deck of lands so I stop drawing them. Alright, so do I still kill him here or no? Okay, not just yet, but next turn I should probably be able to knock him out. I would imagine next turn I should maybe be able to get him here. Unless he gets extremely lucky with the Call of the Wild activations. Because he can do that, I think, like at least 2 more times if I'm not mistaken. Right now. Yeah, let's give the guy with Trample 2 more power. Got him! Alright, he's dead. Got him. I'll take some more cards, thank you. Lost City of El Akram. Thieves take half your amulets. And I find a card after getting raw for half my amulets. I now have 2 of these dragons. You're like, yo. Fortified Village, I'm just gonna put them straight into my deck, actually. I think one of the forests is gonna come out. Yeah, I think this is the land that has depletion counters, so if you tap it to make mana of any kind, it gets a depletion counter, and then the turn after it's not going to untap. It's going to take the depletion counter off instead. So I think this land, like, if I remember correctly, like, this land only actually taps for mana every other turn, and it sells for 105 gold. Yeah, I suppose the land that makes mana only every other turn, I'm going to just, like, not bother running. Yeah, sure, I want mana fixing, but I want good mana fixing. Not a land that only taps every other turn. No thank you. And with that, I'm going to just save and call it a night.